So what I feel in India, the people are more warming and welcoming people, and they feel actually it's not G20 just for government, so even for people.
We feel very comfortable and people are so nice to us.
It's very important, I mean, as an Indian and government to think about this issue. You know, now the population of India is the biggest population in the world.
This summit came just after the BRICS, which is everyone was talking about it. This is a good point for India, and this showed you how India is looking to move forward in economically and politically.
Well, we just entered Pragati Maidan, where Bharat Mandapam, the particular G20 Summit venue, is over there. We certainly saw very strict checking and frisking that happened. In fact, I was not even allowed the glass bottle. Looking at it can be harmful in any which ways. Like me, there are several other journalists, almost over 2,000 in number, who have come from all over the globe. And one of them is from Associated Press, Mr. Saf with me. He's from, so which country?
From the UK.
Okay, he's from UK, certainly a prominent one over here. Sir, you just entered, like me, the venue of Bharat Mandapam, that is Pragati Maidan. How and in which way you look at covering this very particular G20 summit, and it is under India's presidency, how unique you find this very particular whole welcome and otherwise the arrangements that are made?
First, I would like to thank all the Indian for their welcoming. And yeah, the trip was so good. We went to a stadium and then we took a coach. We came here. Security is everywhere. We feel very comfortable, and people are so nice to us. Talking about the organization, it's so nice. I like it. I've been to so many summits, and yes, it's unbelievable.
Certainly. A bit of pleasant and sunny day as well. How many people from your team have come, and how do you see go ahead to cover this further?
Let's say we have about 10 to 15 people. We came here. We're covering events for so many countries, especially in the Middle East. And we've seen maybe for the first time the presence of different countries such as Saudi Arabia, Egypt, Oman, and UAE in this summit. This summit came just after the BRICS, which is everyone was talking about it, and this is a good point for India, and this showed you how India is looking to move forward in economically and politically.
Have you taken a bit of round around national capital of the country, India?
Yes. We've been around yesterday. We've been to a market. People are so nice. I come to you and ask you. Yes, we've been to a market. I think they were celebrating something yesterday.
Yes, it was Janmashtami, Gokulashtami, as they say. So, what is it that you found, and which areas have you roamed?
I don't remember the name of the area. I wasn't far from India Gate.
Okay.
But yeah, it was the vibe was so high.
You witnessed several colors. Something in Hindi, if you would like to convey to our viewers, what how and in which way Videshi guests for us have come out and come with some Hindi lines, something? Namaste or something?
Yeah, of course, I know Namaste. Namaste. I even know Namaste before
oh, that's nice.
Before I came here. Yes. I just want to mention something. People here, they come to you, they talk to you when they don't know you. They just ask you, what do you want? If you need help, we're here. We want to help you. This is so nice. I really like it.
Done.
Namaste.
That's Mr. Saf for all of us who has come over here to cover with his team this very particular G20 summit under India's presidency. But video journalist Ahmed Saf, I'm Urvashi Khuna reporting for The New Indian.
All people, they have information about G20, about how to welcome the people, from the hotel to taxi, even the TikTok is first time I ride the TikTok actually, yeah.
Yeah, that's certainly nice, sir. Over here we are standing ahead of one particular artifact where it is a globe. Certainly we see sunflower blooming at India's map over here. Yeah. And this is also somewhere a representation of how G20, the logo that you see with globe and lotus. Lotus is our national flower. So over here it also somewhere portrays the sustainable development which India is stressing under G20 presidency. How and in which way you find the important points like sustainable development, sustainable growth, and the way Prime Minister of of India, Mr. Narendra Modi has somewhere said that how it is more of a holistic collaboration and culture and stress towards humanity.
Yeah, actually, it's very important. I mean, as an Indian and government to think about this issue. You know, now the population of India is the biggest population in the world, and the energy, as I read, gonna be in 2030, they will take 7 million barrels. So if they think about clean energy, about the green, we should to start actually from here, because the future gonna be in India. Yes.
In fact, what are some of the numbers say that we are already ahead, and probably it's not till 2030 that we will have to wait. But how and in which way you find other countries and India under G20 presidency coming out with such important topics? Because we have seen several other topics, but if you talk about the topics that are being considered under India's G20 presidency, as I said, humanity has been stressed because the way global challenges are, the way global crises are, humanity is what everyone should hail for, and that's what G20 presidency of India also is.
Yeah, the India, they said, I mean, based on the G20, they said it's one world, one life, one future. So the life, or in this moment, actually, we're not living in one country, so we should to live together. So we should to think about future, actually, together. There is many issues in the world, the global warming, the water. Actually, the people need more water, need more energy. So we should to think as a group, or as a one people together. Actually, the issue between, I mean, the good things between Saudi Arabia or the Gulf and India, there is almost 30% of people in India that are working actually in Middle East. So if we think together to make the future better, it's better to think each country alone.
Well, yes, and that's how even the G20 logo and the motto somewhere speaks about. It's Vasudev Kutumbakam, the Sanskrit language, which means one earth, one family, and one future. And that's how we all are also looking forward to go ahead and make a very drastic global change in better way to make Earth a better place to live in. With video journalist Ahmed Rawat, I'm Urvashi Khona reporting from Bharat Mandapam premises for The New Indian.